And we are back with more Dragon's Dogma 2. Last time we left off, we basically toured the post-apocalyptic world. Nothing too new, sadly, but we did come across a few treasures in old riverbeds. We fought a number of Dullahans. We fought a couple of, what are they? The weird blighted drakes, which I believe I was calling Faceless drakes, because Faceless summoned one / made one. And we did sadly lose out on part of the land got destroyed, so we do know that that does happen now. So this chunk with Elfwife and Dwarf Husband got consumed. I do wonder if there was a red dot maybe outside of the map purview I didn't see, which caused it to be consumed. But, I mean, when we saved Batal from destruction, or I guess Bak Batal from destruction, they did mention that maybe it's just a delaying of the inevitable. So it might be that the entire world right now is on a ticking timeline towards ultimate destruction. We also checked out basically the little cave here that was collapsed, and yeah, sadly, all those weird caves that you'd think would be open at some point are not yet open. So maybe New Game Plus and maybe never. The fact it doesn't show up as a cave makes me think probably never. But yeah, with this basically new boss fight, question mark, showing up on the map, given that 3 of them so far have been boss fights, I'm going to assume that we can basically stave off Moonglint Tower from being consumed, so let's go ahead and head that direction. I think we're all good on health.
Extraordinary, is it not? We need only hop on and we'll be transported somewhere new.
I can foresee no reason not to make use of this.
In hindsight, I don't think that probably works anymore given the destination's been consumed, so alright, let's... Okay, so much for taking it careful. But alright, let us... Wait. Should be... Oh, no, there should be a side path. Oh, here we go. Alright, let's see what horror awaits us. Come on, cool boss fight. Draw the Godsbane Blade. Authorization verified. Oh! Another sneaky boy. Okay. Our first repeat, given this is the same guy that attacked the elf village. Which, thankfully, Garf knows what to do. They don't say. There, turn on my auto dodge. Okay, we should get some more exposed. Come on. There we go.
My magic's brought you an elemental food.
Where are you going? So quick.
I will protect
Alright,
you.
turning off my feint for now to conserve stamina. And once we're back at full, I'll turn it back on. Given I don't know when it's going to go on the offensive. Alright. There we go. Excellent. Riding it pretty well. Yep. We're out of stamina. Ouch. Whew. Very much ouch. Small amount of health? Yeah, there we go. I want to conserve the good stuff for something serious. Ooh, Gary, what happened?
myself
There
yet.
we go. Alright, not fully certain what it's doing, but Garth, I assume you have it in hand.
It bears no fear of death.
One thing for certain, no hope of scaring it away. Keep it within your gaze. Lose sight of it for even a
Alright.
moment and the fiend will be
Wait, was that a combination of Garth's attack and its attack? I thought it had some in its
Away the
tornado.
red portions, then pummel the tender flesh underneath.
There we are. Good, Gary, but be careful. I know it can ride outside of the bounds. Emma. Maybe I shouldn't have paint turned on during this. Alright, there we are. Hopefully some of Garth's magic can hit the harder to hit ones.
Blow our foes away.
But I thought I turned it off. There we go. Do it, Garth. Any moment. There we go. Oh, did it not get all of them? It must be on the other side here.
Watch its movement.
Emma. Whoop,
You
whoop.
can predict
There it
its
is.
path, Then find an opening to strike.
Alright, turn out the feint. I assume it's going to counterattack. Okay, this should work. Whoa.
Miscalculated.
Hang in there. Help will surely come.
There we are, good Garth. Uh-oh. Alright, whew. Alright, gotta get main pawn. Also taking advantage of this calm before the storm here.
Any last words?
Emma. Shouldn't be too hard to get up there. The key is fighting the camera with all the movement going on. There we are.
Not long now. Keep up the attack.
Alright. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. I didn't realize that killed me, but alright, Wakestone, we got 10.
Find a better opening. Strike the horn.
Ideally, we don't get a quest that's like, you know, collect X amount of them. Ah, I do love the extra vital damage along with the gut and run or whatever it's called. A bit sad not a new boss, but at least these worms in general are a quote-unquote new boss.
The creature is defeated. Here's hoping this will be enough to forestall the Red Cloud's advance for a while.
Okay, not much else around here. Alright, let's go ahead and save. In hindsight, do I have feint turned off? Yes, good. Alright. I doubt that retracted the red clouds. No, okay. So this area is still totally consumed. I am curious about over there. Oh, we don't have too many fairy stones left, I bet. Ooh. Oh, wait. Meanwhile, seafloor shine. What?
I see you do not relent.
Okay. Oh, so I guess we were supposed to find all the red things, so I guess we must have missed one.
Your persistence is most intriguing. What is it that impels you, I wonder? Alas, would that the world had not come to this. For I am certain that your tale would have been a glorious one. Yet, 'twas not to be. You need only cast your gaze upward to glimpse the futility of your defiance.
Hmm? You gonna do something? Alright, nope.
A treasure chest! My mistake. It is merely another spot for gathering materials.
Garth was not paying attention to the Pathfinder. But alright, so... makes me wonder, did the quest to go to the center actually update? No, still the same one. Perhaps Rothius can tell you more of this world unchosen the Pathfinder spoke of. Yep, okay. That's still the same as before. Oh, okay, I'll check that dried spud. Especially since I think dried spud is increased health. Now the question is Moonglint Tower consumed or not? If it is, I don't want to go too far in and risk
I feel nigh invincible.
my pawns getting eaten. Getting eaten by the brine. I do wonder why Lord Faces wasn't at Talos. And I think this was the right way. Yeah, okay. So yeah, they took that up there. This collapsed. Although I guess maybe the elevator might not be here anymore. Depending on if they want to block any going upwards here.
You run so fast! I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen!
No time to catch your breath. Try to keep up.
Huh. Okay. Well, that's interesting. So the elevator platform's still here, but is there like a recall button? Not seeing one, sadly. Although all these platforms are tempting to
I can't
navigate.
begin to fathom what happened during our time apart. Although I was wholly unconscious, I could still feel you, Arisen. Like a heartbeat, warm and constant.
I don't think I can get up there.
So my faith in our bond remained steadfast.
Well, I guess we can circle this lower area.
There is naught more you can achieve here, Arisen. The time for resistance is long past.
Okay. a bit fourth wall breaking there, Pathfinder, but I guess that's what you're all about. Look, I don't know what you're doing, but you've looted this place. Move on, I'm waiting for you. Alright. We just started the video, so I figured I'd check a few other things, but yep, I guess we can... Wait, no, I do want to check out Medusa, though. How many fairy stones do I got? Alright, 1, 2... Alright, 2. Alright, Garth, give me that other one. I do wonder the Pathfinder is going to be more and more upset if I keep daddling. Or dawdling, I guess. I doubt I can use the fairy stones here, though, because that's probably, I'm considered inside a place. So let's get to somewhere we can see the sun, or the blood red clouds. And then, yeah, let's go to Bok Batal. And, I'm debating. Yeah, southwest. Go all the way up to the tower.
Strange about the way time passes here.
Indeed. What we once held to be true is now changed.
And that
Is
tower
there
being
no
the
way to
Wormfire
return
Tower.
things to how they were before?
I wonder if maybe I would get consumed if I wait too long. But no, it should be fine. I destroyed all the red dots. Or all the ones I could. I don't know if I technically failed on whatever one was protecting Elfwife and Dwarf Husband. Oh. Wait a minute. Is that a new one on the map now? Oh. Huh. Alright. Potentially targeted for destruction / come and fight me. Given that could indicate destruction. Alright, let's go to the middle. It might be wrapping up the game, and we won't get the chance to check out Wormfire Tower in the post-APOC world, but it's not like the last video we did was an entirely world tour here. Alright. Seafloor Shrine? Yes. Although I wonder... I constantly am doing the wondering. Like, I'm curious basically if I can actually approach it from above. No, okay, let's just Seafloor Shrine. Like I said, enough dawdling. Let's see what the Pathfinder wants. After that call out. Yep. I think that's somebody, alright. Alright, we're saving. I don't know if that's a Forgotten Sovereign or the Pathfinder in torn-up robes. Oh no, it's Forgotten.
No longer do I feel the probing gaze of the Watching One. Is this your doing, newest of the Arisen? I am he who brought the dragon low, and o'er its bones raised the proud kingdom of Vermin. Despite the magnitude of my feat, I was dissatisfied, and sought ere greater heights, till at last I ruled the world entire. Thus did I come to know of the Watching One, the being by whose many eyes and ears no one or thing in this world goes unobserved.
I like these random knights to my right there, who are just also here too.
As to the purpose with which they watch, I know not.
So yeah, I do wonder if Dragon's Dogma 1 lore is retconned, which, you know, kind of goes back to the fact that the title screen only says Dragon's Dogma, not Dragon's Dogma 2. Or if... Is the Watching One Sherry? Or is the False Sovereign supposed to be the Sherry equivalent?
Yet I did divine one thing. This world has lain neath the Watching One's unwavering gaze ere the dawn of its history. I despaired at this discovery, for if all is but a stage, did that not render my hard-won glories, my throne astride the world, mere spectacles for the all-seeing eye to watch? Why, 'twas all a farce, and I, the fool, exulting in my wooden crown. Do you understand, newest of the Arisen? This is why I sought to fell the Watching One. Alas, though I cut down all who seemed false, be they man or woman, human or beastly, young or old, I did not succeed.
Okay, that's probably why he's forgotten if he tried killing everybody.
Indeed, my efforts led only to my own ruin. I was dubbed the Mad Sovereign, and by the hand of the new Arisen, consigned to this place forevermore. Yet, I can only assume that you have achieved what I could not. How else to explain the changes I sense in the world? Ah, what bitter gall that I cannot witness the outcome for myself. Falter not, newest of the arisen, for your path is just, and fading spirit though I am, I may yet summon those who can be of aid to you.
Okay. Was he basically a fancy pawn stone?
I see you have returned, Arisen One.
Hey, love.
The Mad Sovereign has called, and so we answer. If you would save the people of this world from ruin, lead them here. For this place may chance to escape the coming destruction.
Suspect to fulfill your final duty, to witness this world's end with your own eyes.
Okay, lead the evacuation effort. Okay, speak with the leaders of the lands you visited and guide them to the seafloor shrine. But like, what if I didn't? What if I interacted with this thing here? What if instead of evacuating, we fight? I mean, we got some people here. Hey, Sigurd.
The Mad Sovereign's power yet girds this place. It could prove the last bastion of hope for the people of this world. Alas, 'twill not hold forever. The coming destruction can only truly be forestalled if 'tis sundered at its heart.
Okay, so Sigurd's in favor of activating the Beam of Light.
Since times of eld, remember.
Oh,
Draconic
nothing
blood
new to
through
say?
None of the knowledge I have accrued can be of aid.
Ah, yeah, it's not incorrect.
Since times of eld, remember.
Okay.
Draconic, then I bid ye farewell.
We too once bore the mantle of Arisen, though no longer.
I wonder if she means... No, it can't be the vocation leaders, because, like, that'd be like Sir Byrne is like, I was once Arisen. It's like, no, I don't think a random military guy is that. So I guess maybe just these three?
As we walked our respective paths, each of us lost the incomparable strength of will that made us Arisen.
Well, I just realized... Oh, man. I was gonna say, it's like, these are all the vocation leaders, that are the Arisen-only ones, until I realized that Magic Archer, aka Elfwife, is not here because their home was destroyed. Okay.
One in despair of the dragon's boundless might. One in pursuit of vengeance's cold comfort. And one for fear of what fate held in store. Yet you bear it still, Arisen One.
And I assume she's referring of the three of Dragonforge over there.
Hold fast to your strength of will, for it shall doubtless lend you the strength you will need to spare this world its end.
Yeah, alright. Let's go ahead and activate this beam. No evacuating, only fighting. Especially since I did the world tour last time. Bring it, whatever's going to try and destroy this area. I'm just gonna laugh if the entire world's destroyed and they're like, well, you didn't save them. And I'm like, I made my choice. Yeah. Whoa. Wait, what? This is a fight, right? Or is this credits? I will dub thee the Brine Dragon. Good. Garf, I like it. So I wonder if that has to do with the fact that he was infected. It does make you wonder if, like, not getting infected... Yeah! I'll ride you to the final battle, Garf. But I wonder basically, so the only way to really get not infected is like to not party up with any random pawns, just like use your own pawn. Bye, Garf. It did me good. I wonder if I can do the stab myself in the heart trick again or not. Although I wonder if I can also just stab that plainly.
I've seen worlds uncountable created, only to be snuffed out like candles by the cold breath of oblivion. Eventually, the Great Will tired of witnessing this. It sought to overturn oblivion by granting unto it a role, a duty, an identity. I speak of the dragon. By the Great Will does the dragon create a cycle, allowing it to forestall the end of this world time and time again.
Can I not choose my path here?
This world has been safeguarded by the dragon. You yourself were chosen to form a part of this cycle. The Arisen is selected by the Great Will to play the role of the dragon's counterpart. This helps the dragon serves to continue the cycle, and the Arisen exists to oppose it.
Whew, okay, good.
This is the true meaning of the dragon's dogma. Once everyone in this world had a role to play. For a well-crafted tale has no excess. There must be a reason for each character's inclusion.
Whoa!
Yet, this means that should even one of these characters stray from their assigned role, the tale entire will unravel.
There.
And if it does, their world will end.
Run, run, run!
Such is the choice you have made, Arisen. By rejecting your own duty in this world, you have brought all others the chance to fulfill the roles they have
Fight the flames! Dang it, I can't. Ooh, okay. The world once shaped by the Great Will has come to an end. It was a foregone conclusion. All is preordained. In spite of this, you still have the will to fight. Now is your last chance to prove it. Okay. So where does it think my last save was? Okay. I'm ever about struggling in vain. Well, to a degree. Not in a good place. Go. Am I safe? Go ninja, go! Come on, let's do this. Oh. Garf, my boy! Be you friend or foe right now, Garf? Good Garth! Yeah!
Tis victory now, Arisen. I am no longer a mere vessel. Your
My boy's all grown up.
will has imbued me with a lesser will of my own. Will is power. It is the means to shape the world as one desires.
Yeah! Stab me, stab! So I wonder if I'm going to become the new dragon in this particular one? That's kind of a bad end for a reason before, but...
Oblivion fades. This tale's end has been unwritten. My heart, it aches.
I can't help but think of the Pathfinder as just being a big old drama
A
queen.
new world comes.
It's all part of the stage he set.
A new tale is set to unfold. Yet, it seems I will not be there to watch it.
Such a voyeuristic god. Thing. I don't know if he's actually a god or not. I'm also kind of curious what would have happened had I chosen give up. Probably back to the title screen. Probably. So he's officially king? Duke? Whatever role they're supposed to play. Ruler. I can't tell if there's supposed to be a house I'm supposed to recognize. Alright, everyone's back in Melv, I want to say. I always mix up Fisherman Village with whatever this village's name was. Archer Lady! There we go. Elf bro, elf sis, and elf dad. So I'm curious though, like, what if you just never involved yourself with them? Alright. I gotta say, like, we barely got to know the Batali leader. Alright, and there's a thief boy who... I mean, we paid for his way out of jail, but then the world kind of came to an end and he went off on a journey of self-discovery. Where exactly is this? Is this in... either the road to the volcano or the volcano itself? And yep, and there is the entrance to Moonglint Tower, I believe. Or no, this is basically the onsen town. Okay. Hey, Sir Burn. Sad I didn't go back to the warrior life, but to the game's credit, a lot of the locations are pretty fun. It was a lot harder to nail down which way I wanted to go. I figured. Your dearest friend. Number 1 figured. Still find that so funny. Glendower, Elfbro, Ben. Wow, alright, just like it's top 3. Hello, main pawn. Primrose. Dusk, I remember you. My main pawn, Garf. Your journey lasted 131 days. I kind of wish they would show you like the full ranking of like top NPC affinities. I'm still surprised that like figured. Why? How? Also, how come no Captain of the Watch's wife? Come on. All the time she was there waiting for me back at the capital. I'll be curious if there's a new game plus. I'd figured there would be. It's kind of standard in most RPG-ish games these days, but it's not always a given, though. And I do wonder about all the other potential endings there are. Like... Well, I guess, I'm trying to think how flexible it is to, like, kill everybody. Basically, in Undertale terms, genocide running it. I'm like, could I just, if they have like a new game plus, like, beeline it to Disa and just go like, stab, 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 stab. And then be like, you know, Sven's like, oh no! And then, you know, Sven, stab, 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 stab. And then the entire kingdom, rise up against me, and then stab, 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 stab. Basically what the Mad Sovereign did. I'm trying to think of things that are also on time. Like, I imagine, though, that probably for certain important NPCs, like, sword slashes and attacks just go right through them, and they do the whole panicky thing. That would probably be the case. Similar to how you can, like, unleash Maelstrom in the middle of town, fighting a Cyclops, and, like, you know, not everyone just dies. Although that'd be very funny if that did happen. Yeah, I'd be kind of curious about just alternate avenues. Which maybe I'll check that out off recording, but yeah, no, I mean, overall, this has been Dragon's Dogma 2, unless there's like a really big, strong post-credit hook here. Yeah, overall, I enjoyed it. I'd say... minute-to-minute gameplay, I enjoyed it more than Dragon's Dogma 1. I'm not trying to think, though, if Dragon's Dogma 1 might live longer in my memory, though, for how... not unique, per se, it was. I still say that Dragon's Dogma 1 gave me a very strong, in a weird way, Nier... the original Nier, so no Nier Automata, no, just Nier gameplay terms. That said, I should say I only played Nier on the PS3, so I never played the remaster, I think, which is like Nier version 0. So, you know, the main character I had in the original Nier was like the old dad man. And I did basically 100% that back in the day. I got the ending that I believe... Is that the one that deleted my save? I know it was a running theme. I think on Automata, they give you the option to be like, you don't have to, but the original Nier is like, if you want this ending, you gotta give up your save. It's like, okay, fine. At least if I'm remembering it correctly. It's been a long while. Yeah, man, just thinking about that one. And, I mean... Yeah, I mean, Dragon's Dogma 1 base game is definitely way weaker than Dragon's Dogma 2. The thing that really basically doesn't knock Dragon's Dogma 1 out of the running is Bitter Black Isle. Like, Bitter Black Isle was good fun. It almost felt like a 3D Diablo-ish, and I kind of liked it. It existed side by side with the main game, so you can kind of like flip-flop back and forth. That said, I mean, Dragon's Dogma 1 had some pretty BS enemies. I never felt as brick-walled in Dragon's Dogma 2 as I did in Dragon's Dogma 1. I still overcame those brick walls. But like, there's a video on my channel that's mainly from Dragon's Dogma 1, me trying to defeat 2 animated armors for about like 2 to 2.5 hours. And this game, to its credit, in Dragon's Dogma 2, that was not a case that occurred. Like, the things that like took up time in Dragon's Dogma 2 were like the Sphinx's riddles, and those were fun. I enjoyed those. The animated armor, I'm glad I overcame it. Not sure if I'd call that fun. And ooh, okay. Is this Crazy Man? It is Crazy Man. Is he gonna fish my body out? Oh yeah, and I guess no Brian anymore. Oh. Okay. And then the old man, he got to go fishing again. It's like, oh, okay. Not what I expected. Alright. An eternal wake stone. What the freak is that? Like, really? Like, does that, like, grant someone immortality? Wake stone used in others, 10. On self, 4. Times fallen, 4. Enemies held, 4,219. 72 hours. Level 68. Yeah. Turn to title. I'm curious. Do we get a new game plus? Do we get a new title screen? Nope. Alright, back to the default. Restart game with current level and equipment. Yep. Do we indulge in a bit of New Game Plus just to see things? We do got time. Like, if I were to call it here, this is like less than an hour. I do wonder, though. Actually, you know what? Sure. This will allow you to carry your game data over to a new playthrough. You will retain your current level and skills in the items in your inventory, with the exception of certain important quest items. Items will be sent to storage. Okay. Alright, so that's what we were on before. Start in normal mode. Yes. Now the question is, do I need to remake my character? Okay, I'm assuming this is going to be the same. Yeah, conviction is the human will that reaches its greatest power. Alright, let's skip. Let's get to some gameplay. And skip. Yeah, remake character, okay.
Now, which one of you was it? No need to be shy. I've just got to take down a record of your name and face. Come on, step forward.
I'm kind of curious, is my old look here?
Is it you? No? It is hard to say. Are you the one that speak up, you good-for-nothing pawns?
Oh,
Is it you?
You
No?
think that it would
It
be
must be you.
like here?
Aha, I thought I recognized you.
Yes. Use existing character data to create the reason. Yes. Yeah. Okay, all looks good. Finalize. Confirm. Yes. And then...
I feel like that look in your eyes. 'Tis queerly brazen for a pawn. Most of your kind have eyes blank as a cadaver's. Mayhap 'tis only natural, seeing as how you rise from the dead. There's aught different about you, though. Could it be that you fear death just as we mortals do? Worry not, vessel. 3 days here, and you'll be longing for death's sweet embrace. Come along, you feckless dullards.
Okay, so my stuff's in storage. I don't have anything. Oh, and I can't run. So I still have limited control. Cough, 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 cough. Come on, let me stab stuff. Yeah, I'm wondering basically if here maybe I can actually fight the Medusa? Probably not. I probably still gotta get to town to get my equipment. And I doubt my all my different fairy stones or port stones are still all about. Port crystals, fairy stones. Is it fairy crystals? No, fairy stones. Come on, let me run. Guy behind me is outpacing me. I feel like she's all like wrapped up still. It's still a bit weird they didn't really explain what up with the tower. I mean, I guess maybe like
To lay about. Get a move on.
maybe the Mad Sovereign is trying to build a tower to reach the Watcher? Come on, let me move. Ugh, so slow. It's like being over-encumbered.
Do your injuries pain you? Pray, do not overexert yourself.
Oh, I don't think
This
we
is
came
no
across
place
Rook.
for one of your ilk. 'Tis harsh beyond measure. Even we pawns are pushed to the brink.
Oh wait,
You
or
ought
did
not
we?
anger the overseer. Let us proceed to the site.
That name rings a bell, but it might literally be him. Kinda curious to see if
Twould be unwise to disobey.
anything...
The overseer will show you no mercy.
Okay, there's her head, so it's like stuck inside rock. Yeah, still can't grab anything.
My bed calls and I shan't resist.
This is a bit much for me. I'd best head home.
Oh, my joints have been aching something.
Time
Hello.
for you to get to work.
Yes, yes, yes. Wonder, can I throw a rock at him? Probably not.
You are prepared to work. Then you ought begin.
Yep, yep, yep. Oh, yeah, can't grab them here. Light my lantern. Grab the rock. Alright, so I can't throw it.
The vicinity is quite cluttered. Pray leap. Or that post.
Alright. Can jump with my rock. Can't chuck it, though. Oh yeah, the throwing tutorial wasn't until... question mark. Oh wait. Over down here.
A job well done. Now,
Next step is to Medusa fight.
what is this commotion?
Let's go. I think I get weapons from a fallen body. It was interesting that there wasn't more than the singular Medusa, but given that, I don't know. I still wonder had I gone back to that in the ruined world if
The damn thing's been awoken.
should have been there.
You but fell that fiend.
Because there was those things that required her bones to upgrade that we didn't have enough of. Skip. Nice.
Swift strikes
Okay.
are thieves'
Oh,
greatest
but
weapon. Watch for an opening.
doesn't have my good
Then
stuff
press your
though.
foes till they are overwhelmed.
Low damage.
These may not carry shields.
And I'm trying to remember how she gets out. Does she just like slither away, or does she climb up? Ah, just kind of slithers away.
Are you unharmed?
Yeah, I think this is where Walter is like, this way.
You ought flee while you can.
Yeah.
Come this way. Let us flee.
What if? What if we did fight? Alright, oh, that won't work. I need my good stuff.
No use resisting.
We we
could survive a fall from this height.
Yeah, and then I ride the griffin out. Come on, get me to a point where I can get my good stuff. Still shocked I never tried to do like event DLC tie-in with Monster Hunter. It's like, if I can fight a dragon, I can fight a Rathalos. Come on, let's do it. Alright, I wake up. Dude saves me while the other guy's drowning.
The griffin appears one moment and falls the next. Was it you then? The one who
It
was
was Justin.
wonder you survived.
Still shocked that you never had a bigger role in the story. I still might try and kill you once I get my stuff, though.
Is this jail you say you escaped from anyway? Where are you going? I'll not force you to receive treatment, but I'd at least like a word.
Why, we're going to the storage chest. Where else? There we are. Wait, the combat music's still there. Oh. And let's go. Emma. Why don't I have the good stuff?
There are often items to be scavenged from the bodies of monsters and their ilk. If you're not squeamish about picking at their bones, that is.
No need for that. I do still wonder what that Eternal Fairy Stone is. Oh, maybe it's, if you have that on casual, maybe you get, like, infinite resurrects. Hello. Pawn Legion. Yeah, I think it forces me to make my pawn. Yes. Welcome back, Garf. Wonder if his levels pertained. Oh, your old starting gear. So wait a minute, Garf. You still have all your vocation levels, right?
Well, I'll be. You truly are the Arisen then. Surely there's only meant to be. The Watchhead would know what to do. I suppose we'll save any further questions.
Yeah, alright.
What? You've no... Mayhap you could
Yep,
make...
no memories.
The Arisen is said to be...
Okay. Border outpost. Give me my good stuff.
Hello.
Hello.
Always used to say, there's no being you should stop by the inn in Melve if you
Yes.
No hard feelings if you prefer it.
Wait.
Look,
There are no
Master,
chests
a
here.
treasure chest. We shall have to find.
Garf, do you have your level? Okay, so he has his levels. What does he have his vocation levels? I should have my vocation levels. Yes. Cool. Garf does too. Excellent.
Hoy there. My pa always used to say,
Yeah.
you should stop by the inn in Melve if you get...
I'll do the free rest. I want my good daggers before I go on a stabbing spree. Thing is, though, there's really no inventory chest around here. Hey, Sir Baron. What's up?
Aye. I'm
Aye.
about to commence the troops' training regime. 'Tis a task that demands focus. So if 'tisn't an urgent matter, it can wait till after we're done here.
Alright. Yeah, really no chest around here. And yeah, the bridge should be out over
We're
there.
running low on everything. We've had a hard time. I sent Marcus to gather what say you. Could I try?
Refuse.
I suppose I can't force you.
No. Although, if I talk to you again, do you offer it?
Aye. Have you changed your mind then? I suppose
Nope.
I can't force.
Alright, we need to get to our storage shed. Unless... No, I don't think I can equip from...
Hail. We've had to start send.
Is that so?
Yeah.
Aye. Ricardo. What? This is the first army. Say, you seem stout of heart. Would you be willing to go in our stead?
Oh,
Use my
fine.
thanks.
Our aid is required, Master. Let us
Yeah.
depart with due haste.
Just harpies. Hey, gobbos. Hey, gobbos.
Goblins approach!
No, wait a minute. Alright, let's go to quest here real quick. should be just be, yeah, up ahead. Alright, cool. Thurburn has all those gobos. No need to worry there.
How am I meant to slay the beast if I cannot strike them? Get down here, you feathered thief!
Damn it.
Who are you?
Alright, gonna get put this sleep here. Oh, but we got a random archer. Nice. A truly random? Yeah, it is. Okay. There we are, sir. High five, Garf.
Is that all of them? Yeah, you have my thanks. I do not believe for a moment I could have slain those creatures without your help. I've only just enlisted.
I don't think we came across them before.
The end of me, I was paralyzed. You saved me this time, but I won't always be so fortunate. I'll have to train harder till I have the confidence to face such beasts on my own. Well, I'd best be heading back, but I'll be sure to let my superiors know of your good deed.
Alright, cool.
Shall we report back now? I forgot.
I wonder, is the report timed? No. Good.
A riftstone we've not discovered lies nearby.
No, it's fine, Garf.
It's this way, as I recall from my last sojourn beyond the rift.
Everything we've done before will happen again. Time is an infinite circle. Or a loop. But what we need right now is we need my gear and double check all the augments. And then we go stabbing. In fact, I mean, I should be able to just like sneak into the palace and introduce Disa to my blades. Assuming I have free reign at stabbing. Let's see.
Useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
You would wager probably correctly, Garf. Well, alright, so they want us to have our flashback.
Behold the state of the village. 'Tis a
Okay, that's
sight.
closed off. Alright, dragon. Alright, should be up over here. Once we can get there. Yeah. Hush, dragon, hush. Alright, skip flashback. And I think we wake up in her house. Skip. Oh. Ah yes, I forgot about this. Before, I was an awesome thief. Might as well do this to get my stamina back. Yep. And then I am burned. And then I wake up proper?
Can you hear me, sir? Sir?
Yes. Or no. Yes? Yes, here we go. The house is tinier than I remember it being.
This is the second time I've watched over you like this. Isn't it?
Have my thanks.
Save your thanks. After all, I know you suffered for it. Such...
I seem to have become arisen.
Arisen? I'm have to say it have aught to do with why you were taken. They said 'twas so that your wounds could be treated.
Nice, here we are. Yes. Ugh. I just realized if I murder him,
You must be the ruler of Vermont.
he's the husband of my favorite housewife.
Would you be willing to accompany me? Oh, but forgive me. I would not depart. Come to think of it, mayhap now would be a good time to speak.
Yes.
What say we gather some...
Oh, have you some business with the apothecary, sir? Oh,
No.
I'm not. I'm an apothecary in training, you see. So when I heard tell of a medicine only to be found in the... But, well, as luck will be ashamed to return empty-handed after coming all this way. What?
Fair, I'll figure it.
Suppose there's no hot... Seems my luck's not as...
We could make the fruit rober on top.
Well met. She told
Well
me all
met.
about him in your debt. Now, tell me, perhaps you already know this. Well, now, go on. 'Twill only... If there is aught you wish to know of vocation, very well. But I shan't take up any more.
All right.
Here at the I get so few customers, you see.
Location
I can manage
Guild.
both roles, Moss.
All right, time for the good stuff here. Okay, Formless Feint. Wait, did we have Master of a Kill? We had Drawn Quarter. We had Concussive Leap. I'm having a hard time remembering what I actually had equipped. Stabby stab stab, jump. Maybe we did a Masterful Kill. It's so funny, I don't even remember. It's like, I was just using Formless Feint so much. Yes. This should be good.
Elf. But enough of that, me. Did you need something?
Have them to basically just equip the invisible one for right now, but not yet. Oh wait, and then storage, equip from storage. Alright, give me my good stuff. In fact, actually, alright. Yep. Need my ninja hood. Need my ninja armor. Yep. I think it was this one that we had. Oh, what rings? Oh boy. It's been a long time since I had to worry about the rings. Don't need experience. Moderate inclusive stamina is always nice. But I shouldn't worry about this too much. We've already beaten the game. Yes, yes, yes. We'll do Triumph. There we are. More likely to stagger. Whoopsie. No, 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 no. Ah, oh, fine. Alright, where was the one that was stamina plus that? Alright. I guess Garf. Alright, fine, Garf. I should actually give you good stuff here. Vocation Guild. Change vocation on Garf. Back to Sorcerer with you. Sure. Alright, where's that really good staff of his? Oh boy, it's been such a while. Here we go. And then he had the fancy hat. And then he had the fancy robe. Oh yeah, that I never bothered upgrading. Forgot about that. And then he had pants. Yes, there we go. And we'll give him our old big cloak there. Alright. Boost magic. You know what? Sure. Then for his skills. Okay, where's everyone's favorite Maelstrom? And then Seism. And then... Actually, I think he did have Flagration. And Flagration... It wasn't Frigger he had then. Did I never buy him the advanced Frigger? Oh wait, no, that's not that one. Where's the swirly swirl? I don't... Here we are, haggle. But yeah, he didn't have the high haggle either. Alright, whoops. Yes, give him that. Flagration, that. Oh yeah, we need to size him. There we go. Ah, yes, and augments, alright. Higher chance of afflicting stuff. Don't need that. Don't need that. We need better magic. Don't need that one. Maybe max stamina? Actually, lethality could be good for a mage, remembering how Miasma did tons of work last time. This stamina, max health. There. Breaking through guard. Better knockdown power. No loss gauge. And then for me... So many things. Alright, we definitely had... You know, might as well take the strength. boy. I'm clinging to or pinning down? I don't think I had that one. If we had lethality. Breaking through guard. Knockdown power. Not as much loss. There we are. Reduce stamina while dashing. Alright, that should be good. I think. Probably. Just double checking. Alright, good. Both had all our core skills. Excellent.
Do come again.
Thank you, Arisen. I promise to wield this maester's teaching well.
So this is where you've been. Come with me to the village entrance. The Watchhead's waiting for you.
Who might have the answer?
Do I start the stabbing now?
As we need. Shall we ask around?
Do we make a scene? In for a penny, in for a pound. Wait, random person. Come on, get back here, lady. There we are. Emma. I'm here. Let's go.
Ah, you've returned. Good timing, too. I have questions for you. First and foremost, will you accompany me to the capital?
Yes.
Are you ready to depart, or do you need
I'm ready now.
Then let us be on.
First blood drawn. We have a castle to go visit. And a bloody welcome party. I am curious what, if anything, this will do. I want to spare this guy, like I said. I saved him last time, and I'd do it again if I could. In fact, we should have, like, what, 10, Wake Stones still? Or no, 9 Wake Stones, we used 1. Alright, let's go, let's go. Oh, fine, Garf.
You are mighty indeed, Arisen.
I just realized that without healing, theoretically I am vulnerable. Ah, I probably don't have any healing items left, right? Yeah, I don't. Okay, that should help. You dang rocks. Wait, did we not get them all? So Garf, what are you doing back there? Come on, we gotta get to the capital. We gotta just murder the queen right away. Oh, maybe we can find the pretender too and murder him. There we are. Come on down here. Garf, you want to teach this bird lady a lesson?
I shall summon a storm to blow our foes away.
Slight overkill, you know? Down with it. There we go. Alright, people, let's keep running. Alright, I heard. Yep, there's a gobbo.
That's the spirit.
So many tutorial stuff, but at least I think we catch a caravan soon enough.
These obstacles shan't be the better of us. There must be a way to remove it. Ranged attacks are my specialty, Master.
It's fine,
Shall
Garf.
I assist? That fiend came out of nowhere.
We have some regicide to go do. Come on. Oh yeah, then we got this guy up here. Hello, good sir.
Hold here a moment. I shall bid them open the gate.
And I remember this guy gives me a lip. Maybe I should kill him too.
Who's that you've brought with you, Watchhead, sir?
An arisen, by all appearances.
An arisen? Another pretender, you mean?
'Tis uncertain.
What?
I'm well aware of if the claim is all's been arranged.
Alright, let's go forward. Yeah, just you run up ahead. No, they're keeping an eye on me. And I don't want to murder him, even though I'm very capable of doing it. Although I should still watch my health, though. You never know where my arrogance will get me. Yes, I was like, wouldn't be that bad, but we don't have any, Oh, no oxcart. Yep. Alright. Oh, infinite stamina here. Interesting. And yeah, once we get to the capital, actually, in hindsight, we should, sure, repair that. I remember that rock there. But yes, once we get to the capital, we should probably take out our wake stones and some healing items, since we don't have a healer. And we won't have a healer for trying to bum rush, the Queen.
Is everyone all right? More marks of the dragons.
Yep. Hello, person on the road. Yeah, we gotta do the tutorial Cyclops fight. I heard a goblin. Alright, let's keep going, people.
So fast.
Yes, I must run so fast. And that car's just burning them over there. If we get up here, we should be able to teleport people with prompting the fight.
I dare say the cart shan't be traversing this. Onward! It might await us on the road ahead.
Alright, regain some stamina. Not gonna bother. For now. I do have Masterful Kill if I want to try and parry these guys. These are ruins up here. Also, I do wonder then, that basically, with Garth turning into a weird pseudo-dragon in the ending there, if that was because he got infected, then theoretically, if he didn't get infected, he wouldn't be able to fly me towards the dragon. Okay, should be over here, and I'm hoping they'll teleport the other people here.
Uncovered a treasure chest hidden in this very locale. Shall we seek it out?
Boo. Alright, so Cyclops doesn't emerge, I guess, if these guys don't actually escort me all the way. I was hoping they'd catch up on their own. But now I gotta be careful of my stamina. Like I said, don't worry, we're not gonna go the full 3 hours today. I won't subject the viewing audience here to new game shenanigans. I mainly just want to try some regicide. Some light regicide, that's all.
The creature's corpse will serve us well.
Alright, let's kill people here.
Might there be aught over there?
A fine display of skill.
Alright.
Feast your eyes on this.
Okay, you guys want to join us?
Master! Goblins!
Really? They should all be dead. Come on. Can't tell. Alright, let's go. Back to the road, right? That's what you want? And we got some harpies over here. Might as well take them down. Why are you walking backwards? Or running backwards. There we go.
Let me be the one to collect it.
Poor little girl, probably wondering where I went off to. Is it either Flora or Fauna? I always mix up that little girl's name. I do like how my hood is all chalky. Okay, everyone good? I got the tingles in my throat. Alright. Coming. Okay. Should be good to activate the tutorial Cyclops fight.
What's this? We're trapped.
There we go. Thank you, Mr. Cyclops. I have to skip. I don't know if I recall that.
A Cyclops! To think we'd encounter one here of all places.
Oh yeah, I forgot they can throw it like that.
Cyclops. Pray beyond your call. It's time we made for the capital. Inform the people of Vermont that the original...
You have my gratitude, sir. I had taken you for the value you showed in coming. Give it to one of the Sentinels. You're free to make your own ways. Of course, if you'd rather continue. Well now.
Yep.
The road's blocked. A powerful current ought to...
Yes, yes, yes. Huh, I don't recall this part. Okay, let's throw some rocks at this. And ideally avoid getting swept up.
What's this all about? There's
Oh yeah,
water
there we
trickling
are.
through the cracks here.
What? Oh well. Watch out, Garf. Okay, caravan should be on this end, I believe. There we are.
Ah, here's the cart now. Do you
Accompany
very well.
them.
Board the ox.
Alright, do this off. Then it's tutorial fight.
Goblins! What rotten luck! We've need of your aid again, sir.
Alright, let's go. Easy enough to take them all down. Yay!
Seems we drove them off. Vernworth isn't far from here. All
Company.
right, into the ox.
Wait, where's the outskirt? Okay, there you are. Do this off again. Oh, following morning. All right. Trying to think. Oh yes, we go to the inn because I was like, we don't actually own our house yet, so we can't actually get the storage there.
I was informed of your coming to the Arisen.
Captain Brandt, though I admit I had...
This one's not a bad sort.
As decreed by that Arisen, now it follows this. You must submit to question.
Yes, yes,
I
yes.
shall conduct the interrogation. I beg your forgiveness for my... If the Queen Regent had looked... I had no choice but to treat you as a pretender, lest my actions draw suspicion from watchful eyes.
Enough of this farce!
Your anger is well justified, and I shan't deny you it. However...
Alright, a few months prior...
Your arrival...
Yep.
The assassination thus. Disa chose following that. However, I shall devise some plans.
Alright. Come on. Give me back control.
This one's cleared of all suspicion, and has...
Good.
Pray forgive me, I'm in a...
Consarn it! Get back!
Alright, and then we'll lie this time.
You there! Did you see an urchin in a cap run past just now?
Lie.
I'll catch that wretch.
Is that the guy who's trying to follow us?
You're a kind one, aren't you? 'Twould seem I am in your debt.
Oh, don't worry, Sven. I'm gonna try and murder your mom tonight.
I would ask of you if you've the time to spare.
Aha! There you are!
Oh, apologies, but our chat will have to wait. Till next we meet. Farewell.
Alright. Okay, I think over here, let's swing by the Inn and the Vocation Guild, because I want to swap out Explodey Feet for Sneaky Skill, since that's where we're going.
Greetings. Welcome here.
Greetings.
We conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to...
Alright, let's go ahead and put Shadow Veil over Concussive Leap.
Forgive me, but you see, as we currently have...
Yeah.
So regrettably, I cannot... Let me see. What else can I tell you of our guild? Methinks Roderick. He runs the local arm. May fortune smile upon you.
We'll not find anything if we don't start looking.
Alright, and then there's the inn. Okay, good sir, I need my potions. Or
well, you will soon forget
whatever you call them.
fatigue of a long journey when treat...
Alright, withdrawal. There we are, my 13 wake stones. Give Garth one of the elite ones. I don't know why, I feel like doing it. Oh, but it's completely okay. Severed head of Medusa, reduced to a decayed husk. Not a shred of its petrifying power remains. Okay, so that's good to know. Okay, mixture of Jowl Key. Saurian Tail. Oh yeah, no, I want curatives. I was like, what was I looking for? Now I remember. That. These. There we are. That should be good.
Foremost hospitality in all.
Much obliged. What say we see this delivered?
Oh yeah. Yes. Neutralizing pork crystals. Sure, why not? I mean, the answer to why not is that we're basically done the game. But still. If I see something, I do something. Very slowly. Disa's doom running at her.
I heard a rumour that this land was once a kingdom of beastrooms.
Ignore me.
I would appreciate your swift return, Master. A fell unease begins to gnaw at me when you are gone over long.
Anyone that gets in my way will be felled by my blades. Let's go ahead and save. What? Maybe the main door? Foiled by a locked door. What is this? There we go. Wait, is this the right path? Yes. Okay, gotta beware bumping into anybody. Disa, where are you? Maybe in here. Interesting, though. They remember that I did loot this chest. Okay. Because some of the chests seem to be respawned, the not, fancy ones. Which might be in Sven's room? Hello, Sven. Wait, do you remember me?
I have a great deal yet to learn, you see.
Sven. Did I ever give you the lesson not to talk to strangers? Managed to get Disa's attention. Oh, where is she, though? Okay, can I... Alright, can't get in there. She has to be somewhere. These are regular guest chambers. I feel slightly bad for murdering Sven, but I can resurrect him if the need be. Just for right now, he's gonna have to take a bit of a nap. Oh wait, actually, is she down there? Is she sitting in my throne? So I guess... Yeah, let's get some stamina back here. Never realized I basically disconnected to the throne room. She's not there. I'm like, it's Lord Faces here. Oh! Well, this wasn't there before. Oh. Heraldic Cape. A cape granted those who have been proven their loyalty to the kingdom. Of late, some have been sold to merchants in a bid to fill emptying coffers. Alright. Bit surprised that, couldn't find her anywhere.
All seems well here, but you can never be sure.
What's down here? Okay, so this is where that is roughly. Good, I guess going over there. Okay, Castle Dining Hall. Still no sign of the target. What's down here, though? Oh! Oh, that's where all my... I have so many extra keys! I wonder if I should sneak out and grab my vault keys. I have so many of them. Castle Kitchen. Okay, the fact it's all sneaky music now makes me wonder if it's officially nighttime. Alright, let's get some stamina back. Come on, Disa, where are you? Still nobody on the throne. But now that it's night, maybe she's making her way back to the, her chambers. We took down one of the royal line. her plans to have her son on the throne won't come true without my say-so now. Poor Sven. Okay, these are the guest chambers again. Is it playing combat music? Okay. Oh, that's over there. I mean, it's definitely night. I wonder if they found poor Sven's body. So, you in here? Gonna start stabbing everybody soon. Oh no, I thought that might have been a letter. Kind of curious if Sven's body is still there. Tempted. I was so tempted to take that guy down. Okay, just revive. No, it wasn't this window. I thought there was some window around here we could get out through. Come on. Let's put Sven in bed here. Emma, in the bed. I'll wake you when it's time. Once the queen's out of the way, Sven. Alright, not here. I wonder if I stay at an inn, if there'll be like an event like the prince has been murdered. That would be kind of cool if you could actually change stuff. Like that's what I'm looking for. I'm seeing if there's like any sort of great story stuff I could change. Okay, all these guards. I think technically I can sneak out through the offices this way. Or, wait, this way? The watchtower? Huh, I'm finding all sorts of new stuff. What's that down there? Wow, this is really, really tall. Anything good? Blanchard. Don't know what that is. Ooh. Don't be noble gear. Okay, Dragon's Case, not bad. Can I blow this? Can I bash it? No. Huh, interesting. Is there anything up above, I wonder? If only I still had my concussive leap. No. Just wanted to catch a glimpse. Wait a minute. How did I... Oh, God. That's right here, right? Okay. Is that... Oh, wait. Cool. Alright, I can get back down without the elevator, because we passed a couple of things that were intriguing. Alright, not a fancy... Woo-woo. Someone really needs to fix up this place. Thankfully, if we do fall, we have plenty of wake stones. That was part of this mission. Okay, more regular chests. Heard somebody. But don't see anybody, okay. Okay, whew. Oh, that might have been a fall. Alright, back over here. Okay, it's over this way, then to the right. Alright, maybe Deesa's back now. We almost walked in on her at one point, so we know that she does walk around. Because there's one time I was visiting Sven, where it's just like, oh, hello. Let that guy go. I'm tempted to start a murder spree, but... generic guard. Where does this go? Oh, okay. Anti-chamber. Where does this go? Maybe Deesa's going for a walk? Okay, now both those are guards. That's some sort of guard. Who are you? Okay. He gets to live for now, even though he's being very suspicious. says the assassin.
Enough.
Indeed. Enough. Alright, let's get the stamina back. That's what he gets for just sitting around without a lantern. You never know what dangers are lurking in the dark. Okay, regular guard there. I wonder if... Can I get into the... whatchamacallit, the masquerade ball? Maybe she's there. Doubt it. Alright, let's try going at an inn and seeing if there's any, like, breaking news! The prince found dead. She gets to live another day.
Not much going on.
That guy's suspicious. Poor Sven. He's the catalyst for a test. Huh. This has to be a pawn, right? That's pretty badass looking for a normal NPC. Okay, let's see. Alright. Hopefully I have my gold still.
Evening, sir.
Yes, I do.
You fared all right on the roads, despite the hour.
Till morning.
Proper rest is an important...
I was debating of nightfall, but we'll pass on that.
Sleep does wonders.
How do I... Whoop. Okay. Whoop. Sugar. So far, no chatter about the prince being dead.
A treasure chest.
Only I could find
I
Disa.
hardly wait to open it.
Oh, that's a pawn. That's a pawn. I'm curious now, though. Is Saven's body interred? Alright. Now, coffin's up here. Alright. What do we got here? Okay, that's Dahlia, who tried to boss us around. Oh. Oh, I know, that's a crate. Thought that was a coffin. Maybe one more down? That's an exit. Did I somehow not see Saven's coffin? Or are we still too close for him to have gotten a coffin?
'Tis here that the body... I beg you to conduct yourself with care, and with a reverence befitting of... You are more than welcome.
So is he just still dead in his room? Alright, the regular... Actually, regular guardman. Do you have anything to say about royal happenings? A dead prince, maybe?
That Sir Ludolf is a real lecher. Tell is, he keeps a dozen or so mistresses at once. And just the other day, he praised my wife for her beauty. You know what that means, don't you? He wants her for himself. I tried to change the subject, divert his attention elsewhere, but he's not one to back down so easily. He'll find a way to get what he wants, even if it means taking it by force. Vile reprobate.
If you can give me a location, I can take care of your problem.
Aye. What is
Okay, now that's a Dilmitri. Let's see.
You ought to take special care.
Sir Ludolf, alright. Look up this location in our Rolodex here. Ludolf. The elves. L-U... That looks like a Ludolf. Yeah, there's a Lutz and Luz. Okay, that's probably Ludolf. Looks like inside the palace. I wonder, with it being daytime, if we can just walk into the palace. Because they get all ominous at nighttime.
Go off on your own, there's naught to be done. I only hope you'll return sooner rather than later.
Okay, look for important guards.
What is your purpose here?
Stabbing.
Hang about, there's plenty more where that came from.
Okay.
Can't you see I'm on duty?
Ill behavior will earn you a brigand's courtesy.
No, okay.
Can't you see I'm on...
None of these are our newest target.
Not useful to
Okay, Fountain Garden. Can we walk inside without it being an issue? I'd imagine it would be an issue, but, you know. If someone tries to start stuff, that's what Masterful Kill is for. Okay, I think this is the reception throne room. Wow, it's like no one's watching anything here. This must go back up to the watchtower. Wait, no, it wouldn't. Where does this go? Okay, just back over here. I guess we can see if Sven's body is still there. I like how bright it is here. Alright. Will you check on the prince? No. Don't mind me. Oh, he's still all tuckered out in the same position. Okay. That's why his body's not in the morgue yet. I guess we haven't, like, deloaded the area. Disa, you here? No? I wonder if the game knows it would break stuff, so they just don't bother spawning her for a while. I'm also curious if I can come across Lord Physis or not. Tempted to murder him, but not yet. Actually. Good sir. Am I supposed to be here?
We are hardly familiar with one another.
Alright. Actually, what happens if I murder the guildmaster? I doubt that's doable. I figured the game would give him super protection. But you never know. Diesel here? No, no. Who are you, guy that's not wearing a helmet?
I'm not here to talk. I'm
Klein, no, that's not a target.
I'm a tad preoccupied just now, if you can't tell. I hear the coronation is to be held anon. Good thing too. Of course, the matter of attendance.
Okay. Yeah, I can't seem to find the dude.
I'll admit, I did worry you'd forgotten me.
Don't worry. Oh, no, not faint. Oh, hello.
I cannot bear it. This is more than I can bear.
I don't know if they ruined my stealth acting the way they did just now or not. All I remember is that basically Disa and Phasis met up here, so I'm kind of wondering in that regard. Alright, good. Man, such tight areas here. Bump. I don't recall that guy. Yep. Can't get in. Hello.
Should you wish to ply me for information, you will first have to earn my trust.
I wonder if I kill her, how things change. But we wouldn't see it in this video, so I guess. Oopsie. Nope. Don't worry, Wilhelma. We can get you back up later. Let's get you into bed. Just like the prince. There we go. But a lot of NPCs are... Oh. No witnesses. There we go. Don't think anyone else is coming inside. But I'm bummed again, given the place. Actually, wait. You could probably make that jump. Oh no, we don't have the explosive leap anymore.
Goodness me.
Garth, are you getting into fights? Yes?
You'll not live to regret this.
Ah, we're playing this.
I'm unsure how best to proceed.
Yeah.
Oh, am I the only one getting knocked about?
Garth, do try and not murder the entire premise. We're trying to be sneaky here.
Now there's a worthy prize.
Okay, none of these are that lecherous guard. Okay, now we just walk away.
Say, weren't we tasked with another errand that sent us somewhere near it?
What's up? Don't run. I'm a normal civilian, like you and me.
I mislike these odds.
Alright. There we go. Okay.
This is a better mind than mine to solve this.
Do I know any of you people? No. I mean, I guess the peasantry might like it if I just murdered all the rich people. Now you're a pawn. Who are you? You're not worth my trouble.
That's it. I've had enough.
I'm kind of curious. If we leave town for a bit, wait for the heat to die down. I assume we can come back and it'll be okay. for reasons. I have my reasons for thinking we can come back and it'll be okay.
You're unsure in particular.
Tis Garth. There we go. Nice and calm. Alright, so if we go back now, there's still threatening music. Okay, nice and peaceful. Hello.
Can't say I've any tidings to share.
Alright, seems all good. Back to being nice and peaceful.
Heard of any ways to make some easy coin?
Okay, that's not the sneaky guy. Oh, I don't recall this little area here. But okay. We should probably wrap it up. Thesis not showing herself so easily, but we've proven you can kill a lot of people. Back. Lord Captain Branch around.
Hail, friend. Have you a spare moment? I've an eye for people, and my instincts tell me you're of trustworthy ilk. I'm in a bit of a quandary, you see. I'm to be gone. Fear not.
All right. Yes.
I'd be much obliged. Sound appealing?
Yes. All right. And she walks away. I doubt Captain Brandt's here during the daytime. Yeah, okay. What quest do we have? Okay, let's go home. Nope. State of the Sovereign. So I'm curious if I kill Captain Brandt right now, what does it do with that quest? Which Captain Brandt should be... not around here, but it's somewhere roughly around here-ish. I think it was over there where we got interrogated?
Not sure I can handle this.
Oh, copper ore. That was gold. Wait, no. This isn't the place. Over there? No. Oh, probably up here. Or no, over here. Hey, Captain Brandt.
I mislike the look of it.
I'm curious now. Alright, quest. Okay, they don't actually register that, Come on, Garth, let's go. Living the outlaw life. Nothing's going on. We're gonna go camp out in the wilderness like common crooks. Running out of stamina. Alright, we got some pursuers. Oh. They want to go after you, Garth.
Again. I'll get the better of our foe yet.
We ought to break it. It shan't be from this side.
Oh. They're blinded, okay. Well, that works. Run!
Oh, I should tell you.
Somewhat an anticlimactic way to end Dragon's Dogma 2, but see? The possibilities. Okay, let's see if we can't find a place to camp. And we can ignore them. There should be the place to camp over this way. So we'll go ahead basically and call it once we get to that little abandoned town that's been taken over. Oh, we're down over here. This works.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
You can ignore them, Garth.
Goblins approach!
Garth, you okay? Come on, Garth. To me! Okay, Garth's taking the long road here. Alright, now let's camp. Make camp elite. And, alright, rest until morning. Quest update.
Our adventure continues.
Yeah, they still just say go talk to Captain Brandt. I wonder if they assume, like, he'll get resurrected? That's somewhat disappointing. I mean, I don't know. I say disappointing, but it's like, what did I expect? You know, were they going to be like, talk to the other captain, Captain Anthony suddenly? Yes, Garth, namely. Alright. I'll go ahead and call it here for our adventures in Dragon's Dogma. It's been a long road. Many things and people killed. Yeah, it really makes me wonder about like some other stuff that's possibly doable. But yeah, I'll maybe experiment off recording, but as far as this is concerned, we're wrapped up, and next recording we'll be moving on to a new game. The new game's gonna be the beginning of a long climb upwards of different games all connected to it. You'll see when it's time to record that one. Because yes, it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 games. All lined up on my shelf, ready to go. Boy, will I be done those 7 by the end of the year or not. Probably not. The last one's gonna be crazy, but you'll see. But okay, until then everybody, next time, later.